What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another Scum video. I hope we're doing well as always. Thank you very much for your ongoing support on the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And a huge thank you to all of our members supporting as well. Thank you so much, guys. Right, a quick video, ladies and gents. We're talking about the Halloween update that's going to be coming towards the end of the month. Now, I don't know if there's going to be any changes to, previous Halloween's updates that we've had in the past. But from what I've seen on the forums, the devs are going to be bringing back the cursed puppet suit. You're going to be seeing some images right now where you can actually go and get this and do this. The instructions, I'm guessing, will be explained when the patch comes out at the end of the month, as well as maybe anything else for the Halloween update as well. The cursed puppet suit will allow you to actually go around puppets without being killed in any way, shape or form, but it is a one-time use and you cannot repair it either. You do have to obviously do it on a blood moon, and it has to be midnight as well. So like I said, the instructions will be there. Now, this video primarily is all about the update, which is not just Halloween, but for the turrets and stuff as well. So I thought I'd give this information out. The devs put a dev blog out. Obviously, they're changing offices to a bigger area. Lots and lots and lots of things coming, ladies and gents, for 1.0. I mean, a ton of things, like the boiling of the water. All this sort of stuff is planned. The the broken bones and everything else as well, which I've seen Tommy Slav confirm this on Twitter, or X, shall I say. So I'm very much looking forward to like the survival side. I want more survival stuff. I want more PvE stuff. I think this stuff is going to be absolutely awesome in a game like this. And the beauty of it is we can have servers and settings for PvP, PvRP. You know, you can do a lot of different things as well. So, right, I'm going to go into the other screen, and then we're going to go and check out this update that the devs posted. Okay, so let's have a little look, see and see what the devs are actually doing. So this is the dev blog 107, as you can see here. The programming team is working on a wide variety of features and tasks. They're working on everything from weapon malfunctions, armband and headlamp items, turrets, quests. And I even heard the sound of a familiar female AI assistant voice somewhere from their room. Apart from that, the team was also researching some of the level of detail discrepancies in the game and has been optimizing the rendering of the map. Last but definitely not least, the team was also working on the base building, ladder connecting, and on additional anti-cheat functionalities, which is great to see the anti-cheat stuff, because I think that's a bit of an issue right now. With that in most open world survival games. So it's not anything new, let's face it. If it can be done, it will be done. That's what players, that's what those sort of people are like out there. Now, the female AI assistant voice, now that was Dina, if I remember that. It was Dina, it used to be. I might have a video clip here showing the process of what Dina was doing. I don't really know what Dina was, actually, to be fair, but Dina was a thing. The optimizing and the rendering of the map is nice, and the working on the base building, ladder connecting, and additional anti-cheat functionalities, like I just said. So yeah, obviously the ladders connecting and stuff like that too. There's a few issues I think with the base building. It does need to be checked over and stuff like that as well. It does need to be looked over. Let's have a look at the level design. Our level designers are still at it with some of the already mentioned reworks of the weapons factory and the coal mine POIs. However, there's also been working the riverbanks and some of the base building elements, and have been setting some cliffs on the mountainside. Very nice. Yes, you're about to see something crazy. Our animators are currently focused mostly on bug fixing, on creating a new trailer for the game. They also completed the animations for the Scar weapon, ladies and gents, and finishing up the end credits for the game, as well as the Halloween update. The rest of the art team is working on a wide variety of things. Apart from bug fixing and over optimizations, they're reworking the AKM and RPK weapons, and are working on the Hellrider body for the cruiser vehicle, which I'm very looking forward to seeing that cruiser motorbike. That's a badass bike. Work has also been continued on the base building turrets, shown in the screenshots, and on reworking the dropship, as well as some Tech 1 quest items. The rear lights for the quad are being fixed, while new lights on the sports bike will be implemented. The soft surface art team is working on reworking the female inmate pants and shirt. While we're on the subject of clothes, they've also been working on a rework of the folded clothes as well. Work has also started on the armbands and on the armed NPCs. The folded clothes, I don't know why I go straight to that instantly. Like, I just like neat. Let's do neat. So we'll look at the rework of the folded clothes. So interested to see what we can do with that. Maybe we can like fold clothes up and put them in our inventory. Would be really cool to do that. That's a lot of work though to do that to everything. But I think in the long run, the longevity of this game, it really needs things like this. Otherwise, it's not going to have longevity. As promised, we'll have a look at the early work in progress screenshots in the turret. So here you go, guys. This is the turrets. Now, if they are the size of actual car wheels, this is going to be one big son of a which you can see here. This is going to be absolutely huge and a beast. Now, if people are going to be roaming around the base, whether they're disarming mines, or they're just hiding in bushes, ambushing people when they come out the base, this thing is going to be a nightmare for them. So let us know what you think in the comments about these. That's crazy. The sound team's focus was on creating sound designs for the turret and for the quests. So obviously the sound team as well, which is Ratko and his companion. I'm gonna call him his companion. So Ratko and his companion are actually redoing all the sounds in Scum. Now this is going to be really awesome. And yes, again, I'm going to show you the foliage here in the video. I think the foliage update is going to be amazing. Once we get that across the whole map, it's going to blow everything away. Graphically, it already looks gorgeous, but it's going to look so much better. Work has continued on design of the quest items system, and work has started on a tutorial. They also worked on the new weapon scope, as well as the armband functionality. And a few bits for the Q&A here. Halloween patch, as we mentioned in the art section, we make in preparation for the Halloween update, which will go live sometime by the end of the month. There you go, guys. There's the confirmation. Even though I did have confirmation before. Can anyone tell me what optimized encounter virtualization means, please? There was an issue with some of the encounters that were expired, were reactivated on the server restart instead of being erased from the server's database. I know it's a bit technical, but that's the rough explanation. So basically, when an encounter happened, it didn't reset, and it just stuck in that loop. So it waited for a reset before it actually started that encounter again, so that it wouldn't expire. So they've obviously fixed it so that it wouldn't expire straight after that encounter happened, which, you know, wouldn't expire after the update. Did that make any sense? It does make sense. A small insignificant question about these dropships in the game. What does it take to get a visit from a dropship? First off, you need to make sure the dropship base builder encounter is enabled, and the server settings, then your base needs to have the required amount of elements for the dropship to attack. So basically, the admin on the server sets it to something like 500 elements. Now, if you build your base and you've now got 500 elements or more, it's going to trigger an encounter, and you're going to get something that you're not really going to like, which is something trying to destroy your base. So keep it under what, find out what it is on the server, because the server should tell you, the server owners, admin should tell you, and then keep it under that number if you don't want to be visited by an uninvited guest. Good afternoon, a very good game with the potential. Just one question. Why do I suddenly have action commands disabled? The character is starving and I can't feed him or give him a drink. Ah, this one, the old, this old chestnut. So if you can't eat or drink within the game, guys, remember, if you're wearing a mask, take that mask off. Just remember, if your character's wearing a mask, you will not be able to eat or drink or anything like that as well. Brenner ruins the game. Make him killable, even if it takes a lot to do so. The Brenner is a powerful being that cannot be killed and is literally has Phoenix Tears for blood. The idea behind him was to create a threat which cannot be defeated and which you can only outsmart or outmaneuver. That's why you can only be found in abandoned bunkers, and why the ultimate prize is to get a sample of his blood, which you can then use to heal yourself, or heal your friend back from the dead. Yes, that's right, Brenner Tears. Back from the dead. So guys, that's pretty much all I have for you. I'm sorry it's a little bit longer than planned. I'm not obviously streaming today. If you're watching this on Thursday, it's the 10th right now, so I'm not streaming today, but I'm back tomorrow with some of The Last of Us episode 3, so feel free to drop by, hit that subscribe button, all that juicy stuff. If you want to become a member of the channel, get tons of perks as well, ladies and gents. Discord, all the member streams every Saturday night, and come and hang out and join and make friends in this enormous and amazing community. Seriously, thank you so much to everyone. You guys are absolutely awesome and make it what it is today, so thank you. Guys, stay safe, much love, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.